make sure, you know, open. Alright, here we go. Now Rose said he threw in some jokes in here for that I would get, so let's we'll see if we actually do. Notes to player. Play on impossible. Do not use save before each battle. However, manual saves are recommended. Play with original terrain and SOT. That means no HD plus and no HODA. Or use that for original obstacles. RNG impact low. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. This story, plus. This story takes place in a slightly alternate version of Enroth's history, where the Reckoning never took place. The Sword of Frost and Armageddon's Blade were destroyed after the Treaty of Musgob, where cooler heads prevailed. Meaning in Musgob. P.S. You don't have to read the next message if you don't want to, there will be a quick summary of relevant information afterwards. Nonsense, we have to read. Also, I see that troll. A long time ago, the Dungeon Overlords ruled Nyan on a cavernous island near Antagarich. Many wars occurred between Nyan and the neighboring kingdoms, and many great leaders oversaw the battles. While many great conflicts were had, and many great leaders were born. Many greats. Many greats. Many unfortunate overlords lost their lives. Ordwald, Mutare, Vogel, Tarnum, to name a few. After many years, an armistice was signed with each side, retreating to lick their wounds. During this time, a strange item flew in from the sky and fell somewhere in the south of Antagarich near Bracada. Initially thought to be a second invasion of the Kriegans, it turned out to be a large meteorite that fell from the sky, creating a large crater on the land. The wizards of Bracadum, being their curious selves, went to the crater when the snows of winter calmed down to investigate the meteorite. What they discovered would forever change the landscape as it was known. The Bracadans eventually looked to the sky and the void beyond, using their vast knowledge to find its source. After many observations and calculations, it was determined that the meteorite came from the Pleb 5 system. Although there's still... I'm assuming I'm supposed to read that as Pleb. Although there is still debate among scholars. It was named Pleb 5 for the 5 planets orbiting the star at the center of the system, discovered by the 3 scholars Pike, Juro, Lona, and Brakan. Luna and Drakan. To celebrate this achievement of Bracada, they decided to name the new element Plebium in honor of its origin. It's me kidding. I wonder how people who don't watch the streams but played this off of the Heroes community thought about this. The mages became quite interested in the glowing material they had found in the meteorite, one which was like none other they had ever seen in Enroth. Alchemists and wizards alike worked with the new material to see if some knowledge could be gained. After a number of mishaps, the renowned wizard Skloskir accidentally discovered that his chain lightning spell became much more powerful when he was in the vicinity of Plebium. This unexpected discovery eventually led to many new applications. For example, a new weapon for Titans, which allowed them to shoot twice as fast. Another notable invention was the so-called Plebium golems, which are completely impervious to magic. The only problem with these Plebium golems was that they generated a lot of heat, eventually melting in place. To overcome this issue, water and ice could be thrown at the golems to cool them down. Eventually, Bracadans managed to create snowstorms, which allowed them to maintain the temperature of their new army under control. Yes, a new army, for the Council of Alchemists and Wizards sought to recreate the once almighty empire of Bracadun. With these new creatures in their alignment, none of the other kingdoms could stand the power of the wizards. An uneasy alliance was formed by the remaining kingdoms to defeat the wizards, to prevent the return of mass slavery in the land. However, neither the Archangels, the Ancient Behemoths, nor the Archdevils of Eolful could overcome the newfound power of the wizards. The snowstorms became stronger and colder to accommodate more Plebium golems. An unfortunate side effect was that the seas rose in answer to the amount of frozen water added to the ecosystem. Mother Nature is not a kind mistress. Subterraneans were flooded, desert turned to grass, rough grass and dirt turned to swamp, swamp turned to ocean. When all seemed lost for the Alliance, and with the wizards on the brink of victory, the usually neutral Azure dragons showed up and turned the tide of battle. After the death of countless numbers from all kingdoms, the wizards' ambitions were eventually quelled. All known remnants of Plebium were overtaken by the dragons and dumped in the sea, where no one could ever attempt another similar destructive war. From that day on, Azure dragons would watch over the snows and kill any intruder, be it friend or foe. Sadly for the dungeon overlords, the caves of Nyan were almost completely flooded, and they were forced to live on the few traces of land remaining of their island, while trying to save their ancient home. Needless to say, their dislike of water is quite famous among the legends. To this day, overlords still refuse to learn of water magic, unless they are forced to do so. They despise all things water. Water elementals, water magic, water, obviously, swamp, 50% water, and, maybe most of all, snow, cold water. It is in this setting that Gunnar's story, named after his great 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 grandfather takes place. Faced with the impending engulfment of the remains of Nyan, the dungeon overlords are pouring all of their resources and fighting flooding with sandbags with little success. However, a small community of warlocks believe that an old artifact, the Necklace of Ocean Guidance, may provide its wielder with some control over the seas, and its recovery could allow the dungeon overlords to sway the tide, literally, in their fight to save their home. As the heir to the Boots of Levitation, which had been captured from a Krulad battle mage with a strange accent during the previous wars, Gunnar is in a unique position to investigate the small area where the warlocks believe the artifact should lie. According to the legend of old, Gunnar is also a veteran of hundreds of battles, which provided him with unparalleled experience. He's 0011. He also has a personal army of hardened dungeon troops, which answer to his every command and unyielding loyalty. One troll. So that was clearly just troll. To the eyes of the warlocks, Gunnar is the perfect choice for this expedition. Using their combined powers, they created a door through the air. Gunnar looked ahead, right where the magic of the warlocks sparkled, where the door stood. Somehow, he could glimpse a distant land right in front of him. When he tried to focus his vision to get a better view, what he had glimpsed was no longer present. He could only see his immediate surroundings and the circle of assembled warlocks. The warlock at the head of the circle told Gunnar, "Time is of the essence. Within a couple of days it will be all too late, and Nyan will be forever lost. Hurry and go forth, Gunnar. Make your ancestors proud, and recover the lost artifact. Together, we can save our ancestral home." Taking his courage with both hands, Gunnar took a decisive step forward and stepped through the ethereal doorway that he could no longer see. Gunnar found himself on a strange land with scattered islands. His formidable army he had taken with him was reduced to a single creature. He felt powerless in the strange lands. That's a typo. Should be these. As fresh as a new recruit on the battlefield. He could see nearby some traces of swampland that was being swallowed by the seas. It would be wise to step carefully. Most alarming of all, some snow could be spotted, which needed to be avoided at all costs, given that his once impressive army was nowhere to be found. This would have to do. Onwards, let's find this Necklace of Ocean Guidance! -4 sulfur. Summary. Grass, good. Swamp, touchy. Snow, danger. Underground, lighthouses. Water, wet. Objective, obtain the Necklace of Ocean Guidance and bring it to the Dungeon Town. Alright, that's it. Now I can see what you guys were saying. And you know, if people didn't like Unleashing the Bloodthirsty, because of how much reading was at the start of that, they're gonna love the start of this map. Although I gotta say, that was enjoyable. Hey, Wisayina, welcome to the stream. Heroes 4 lore. Yeah, I thought Vogel was from Heroes 4, from the one. I recognized the name, so I was pretty sure I had him the one time I played. Plebeium, yeah, I saw what you did there, Rose. I saw what you did there. People who don't watch the stream don't know what they're missing. Well, I mean, I am uploading this to YouTube. And hey, Starking, is this Rose's new map? Yes, it is. This is impressive, Rose. Well done. I agree. Custom map or campaign? Just Rose's map. Brockadoon. So, hey, Kickback. So much text, indeed. Respect the story, chat, definitely. Hey, Padoos. God damn, I agree. Ramsrock has stopped working. Great. Hey, Maximus, welcome to the stream. -4 sulfur, rip. Yeah, we didn't need it. Audio stuck on repeat. I keep hearing the word great. 0011, hardened troops. One troll, never dies. Yep. See, Rose had a field day with this. He did. I actually typed the story while listening to Heroes 3-a-thon 2.0. I can't blame him. This huge army got much smaller and greener. Yep. Yeah, these one tiles. Puzzle time. Yeah, hey PB Gold, welcome to the stream. Water is not wet. Nope. Rose did say this was a puzzle map more than it was like a quote-unquote challenge map. Krulod Battle Mage with strange accent is El Trumpo from Unleashing the Bloodthirsty. Alright. I saw the necklace right there. Just get it. Oh, there it is! The Necklace of Ocean Guidance. GG, guys. Easy win. Hey, Callus. Is this campaign? No, this is Rose's challenge map. I told him I'd play it when he finished it. When is deadline? I think it was 3 turns. Yeah, 1-1-3. You may also defeat all heroes. You know, in case you wanted to. Oh, okay, so here it is. Scenario description. It's not easy being a dungeon overlord. After a long war with devastating effects on the ecosystem, the overlords find themselves with only a few islands to thrive on. All eyes turn to the owner of the Boots of Levitation to find a rumored mystic artifact to control the seas. There you go. Gunner, 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 gunner. Level 868. As the sole possessor of the Boots of Levitation, it is up to Gunner to collect the Necklace of Ocean Guidance and bring it back to any dungeon town where the Warlocks of Nyan may attempt to control the seas to save their home. So how much movement does he have? 25,203. Map is huge indeed. Oh, Jesus. And yeah, so underground are lighthouses. And look at those bars. I like how it looks like the static on a TV screen, like if the picture went out on old TV. Level 868. Hardened. Not even level 900. Yeah, man. Hey, Hat. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we do have to keep making saves. That's all set up. Flap kick you. That's what we'll name the saves. Dun, 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 dun. Spectrum loading screen. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so let's go here first. I think that's probably a good idea. Oh, so much of the map. There's a lot to this one, guys. I like how the map is so small that you can see the border on the map. Alright, well, there's Damp Dungeon. I'm assuming, like, stuff happens on these tiles for us to do this in 1-1-3. 5 first aid, that's... I thought snow equals danger. That's what it said. 7 first aid tents, 6 from units. Alright, there you go. 7 first aid tents. Final boss confirmed. Really? More peasants? Let me guess. The reinforcement is another peasant? In fact, no reinforcements here, only a black ball. I feel like I was supposed to see something first to get that. See, chat greater than me confirmed. Gunner loses magical energy, but gains treasure. That's not a black orb, that's a red orb. Fire rose, tisk tisk. Flipkikium 2. Electric Boogaloo. Powerful checkers player owns this tower. He refuses to let you pass unless you bring him 1 red and 1 black piece to complete his set. Gunner. What? Red and black, or be gone. If you want to make an attempt at claiming the Necklace of Ocean Guidance, you first need to get Mother Nature under control. And the Damp Dungeon is guarded by halflings. Yep, this one. Chat versus me kick. Yeah, I saw that. Just defend. I did. I played the beginning of Wayfarer. I know how to play as a troll. We are a responsible troll. Defending in place while tanking ranged shot. Wayfarer all over again. Yeah, that's what I felt like it was. Wayfarer 2.0. I'm disappointed the catapult never killed one of the halflings though. And it still hasn't destroyed the tower. 17 shots. This is gonna take them. Yeah, they can't get morale. I have the spirit of Mikik's oppression. I like how it varies from 1 to 5 damage. I mean, I get that it's because the stacks are 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 4, 4. Do we even have any spells? No, okay. Add the number. By the time you take this down, there will be no rocks left inside. I mean, it looks like they're beating themselves off every time they launch these things. Amazing gameplay, riveting battles against halflings. IGN. Should target catapult, yeah. See, I'd have found out if I could have just charged, but since I can't just reload before the battle save, I'd rather not do that. Is the plan here to make them exhaust their ammo and come a stabbing? Yes. That'll work. There you go. Alright, and now let us pray that this was the right order to do this in, and that I don't have to take that fight again. He's slow, curse, dispel. I can build whatever I want! Alright, now where do we go? Unfortunately, Papashko Freighton was on sale. Whoa! Okay, well, there you go. That was not the way. Cupcake M3, Electric Jamboree. So we don't want to go there. I don't think I want to go to the fucking swamp pond. Bring me a mighty duck and I will reward you with a creature that tower players should rush to get. Yes, these creatures are quite rare nowadays, but they still pack a punch. Free us from Sakuro's curse. I don't think I can beat this. I believe that was the starting tile, so what's on this one? A small tropical deserted island, the sound of waves hitting the shore, and the sound of hooves splashing in the stream kinda breaks the dream. Alright, this I think I can do. I messed it up, alright. I see how to do that. Dun, 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 dun. Use catapult to fire at halflings now that there are no walls. I wish you could. That'd be awesome. Why do all the AB neutral troops look and sound like they were designed in 10 minutes? Because they were. Go for dragons. Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. Wrecked. Yep. We had a good try though. Pro player Rams, I try. Think it might be unwinnable. Yeah, I think I see how to do it. If I go up here, it'll work, right? And then back to here. Yeah, this is minimizing how much damage they do. Debating themselves. I don't even have to. There you go. Fucked it up. Nope, we got it. 65 spell points, fireball, and a large army. That's unfortunate. I wonder if he will level up. Yeah. When Meekick bans chat. Well, I know not to split the 0 stack. Defeat the Babashka? I don't think I can. He's facing backwards. Oh. Really? So I have to play around this now? That's not fair. Come on, Rose. What the fuck? Art thee willing to willfully wend to a quick battle? To a quick death? We were the wayfarer, wherefore not trieth quick battle? Ha ha ha, thy timing is wrong, thee hasn't been fraternizing with the foe, thou art a fool, thou art did sentence to kicketh the bucket. The pros understand this stuff. They have the intellectual capacity to truly appreciate the depths of these riddles, to realize that they are not just hard, they say something deep about Heroes 3. You get one. There is peasant in the sea, isn't it? Peasant. Actually, I am a water ghost. Your luck is so bad that you meet me. Come on, Rose, why is this a thing? What the hell, man? You couldn't have just, like, put walls around the tiles? That's not Wayfarer. That didn't happen in Wayfarer. That happened in Jedi Story. That's not cool. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand this kind of riddle. The riddle is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of Heroes 3 fundamentals, most of the steps will go over a typical gamer's head. There's also Mother Nature's casual outlook, which is deftly woven into her characterization. Her personal riddle draws heavily from tactics threads, for instance. That's annoying. Oh no, you were caught. Well, shit. I was caught. You'll never take me alive! You still have 0 trolls. Can you split the stack of trolls? I believe I'm not supposed to, so unless Rose says something. But I believe this was the one thing I saw, that you weren't actually like, you're supposed to lose your trolls by winning that fight. Hey, Word of Wind, welcome to the stream. Game is crushed, yeah. We're just warned about quick combat. I don't have quick combat on. Try attacking with 0 troll, I want to see what happens. Hey, Walton Lonely. Don't split it, HG mod bug. Yeah, that's what I meant. You're not supposed to split it. Welcome back, Uncle Jonathan. We're playing Rose's challenge map. Can you enter the green portal from water? Doesn't look like it. No, I'm pretty sure those amount of trolls are supposed to crash the game. Otherwise, I think Rose would have said something. And yes, I've clicked on the necklace. It doesn't let you get it. We have to, I'm assuming, be in this boat to get it. There you go. What kind of army are you packing? Better be substantial. This box contains a firebird. Not the car, not the ballet, the mystic creature. Oh, it actually had a firebird. What do you know? Alright, well that's what happens if you go to attack. In fact, I want to do that again, just because that was hilarious. Yeah, they don't attack. They just walk like 2 steps over. Alright, well, now we know. And I can't step on that tile, so back to here. Path is downwards. So it seems you beat the swordsman. Oh, I did not. Ace of coins, 2 of wands, 3 of pentacles, 4 of clubs, 5 of batons, 6 of swords. Troll, this would be easy. Okay. What? I can't even go back? Why can't. What? So hold on. What? Am I just trapped here? What the hell is this? Six of Swords, yes. Actually, Kickberg, I thought of that without reading your message, but yes, that's what I ended up doing. Go to the left swamp and then go up. And people say Scroll of Summon Boat isn't OP. I agree. So you have to gain the resources I did before. Maybe we should take this fight with the troll, just saying. Hello. Yeah, we got the wings, but now we can't go anywhere. What the hell? Monolith is on water. Well. So we're trapped, because I guess you can't fly over buoys. Right. So we can't go that way. Don't want to go that way, I should say. It's not annoying at all. The only way into there is by going like that. Yeah, I was trying not to do that. So nothing does happen over there. I'm thinking I have to start over though. Well, not start over. But, not lose the trolls. Right after we took it down. Where are the other 9 sprites? Actually, hold on. Single scenario. After we. There goes that plan. Can you take box from Monolith? No, I had to step on the sign. Yeah, you can fly over mountains, but not buoys, apparently. Why don't you quick combat those events? Oh, well, I didn't think that would work. I'll be right back. Now I want to see Mika try this level. I say ban Rose and do something fun instead. No, I'm having fun. It's just the crash spots are annoying me. I wish he had chosen something other than that. Like just put a buoy there or something. What is this map? Have you tried Wumbo? No. Was at the bottom green tile next to ship? It was the 5 and 4 maggot. Hey, European guy, welcome to the stream. You're 60k of trolls and you lose a few wolves and Cerberus. Right. You said use quick combat. Let's go back to that save. It lost. Yeah, that quick battle went great. It didn't work. He was talking about the crash spots with quick combat. Was he? Huh. Oh, okay, there you go. Now I see why. Alright, see, that makes more sense. Alright. I know a trick to get to the two-way monolith without being seen. Give me your elixir of Stannis and I will tell you. Who would win? One mighty angel or one small troll? Good luck. Ha ha ha! Okay. Here we go. Expert water. Hey, he learned expert water. Okay, but that still puts us here. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that the troll cannot beat the enemy. In the spirit of trying new things. The harpy head. Well, it didn't work that time. does enough damage to that. Where does it? I have 5 casts. No, I have 5 casts of that. 5 times 30 is 150. 5 times 5 is 25. 25 damage short. And can't even outspeed it. Dun, 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 dun. Can Dave win this map? Sure. Remove obstacle. Grab this. Kill the peasant. I have 49 spell points. There's somewhere I'm supposed to get 9 sprites from, obviously. Go up. I can't go up. There are Azure dragons right here. One firebird? Assume not, but let's find out. On this island there be rockland. Let go of my hand and take command. Oh, I didn't realize there would be something back here. So does this become just pray he doesn't get double damage? What? What? How did I die? Go to the nearest Walmart for some Sprite. Just do the map with no saves. Yeah, there you go. Damage range is 23 to 46. So, okay, so I clearly have to go find the one tile I won't die on. Was not that one. If you ever want to hit, let me know. No, I understand. I mean, I understand this, what you're saying. Again, that is kind of why I wanted you here, in case I ever did just get to the point where I was like, alright, fuck this. It does change every time. Come on. That's still so annoying. I would have. Shield? Oh, there's nothing. I don't see the point in casting Bless in this fight, though. Hello, was it? From after getting that, then take them. Now is it possible? The sound is still there. What? It's still there! Alright, this is not how to do it. Double damage, just for BM. Just observe how many times this one stack has gotten double damage in comparison to all the times I use these Death Knights. Blind the Dread Knight. Well, I can't curse the Dread Knight. So he survived the double damage, but then died to the single damage. This fucking game. The sign didn't give me sprites. two-way monolith is on water, so as soon as you know what, fuck it, I'll just show it. Automatically go on the path is downwards box. Whatever. Try the guard after the swordsman. Yes, I did. It said kill the swordsman, then click the sign. I did that too, but I'll do it again just to show you. You cannot fight the swordsman without stepping on the sign first. Now you can't click the quest tower. Yes, you can. Once again, I'm proving you wrong. Because I did this already. As you can see, you get 1 sprite. You need 10 sprites. You were meant to not lose any sprites. Please try again. Ha ha ha. There you go. Just, that one. Plus 1906. I got 10. Something for this, right? Didn't I? Okay, I got that. That's how you're supposed to do it. Although, of course, if you forget to pick up spells, that won't work. I see the troll as well of the morale, but okay, let's just get this now. There. Ta-da. And now I bet because I hate this fucking game. Hold on, I'm losing spell points. And that I have to believe was not supposed to happen. Now we're in the town. Town. Onto here. Turn quick combat on. Onto here. That way I won't take spell points. Back up to here. Grab these again. So, you know, why not? Calves again. Assuming it was almost dead, that's why I did that. So the one that charged in wouldn't get a full jousting moves. Hey Karakota, welcome to the stream. And there you go. Now I should be able to do this with 69 spell points. Hey. Hey Tom, welcome to the stream. Alright. And we lose our spell points. But we got the Vial of Lifeblood and a Crystal Dragon. Alright, here we go. Now we're moving. If you slow and wait with Harpy, the Dreadnought. Yeah, I realized that, Rose. That's why I kept switching that up. Hey, so if you place Troll on the one tile choke point, well, that might have worked too. But then again, those trolls aren't actually there. Alright. Plebkikium 5. The time to be alive. Now with one so now I assume I have to go take one of these other fights. For both of them. I'm also assuming, and Rose can tell me if I'm wrong, if you give me all of those units to the fact that it's 0, am I supposed to just let them die? One skin, one troll, and I guess I beat it in the wrong. -2 Vampire Lords, there you go. You lose non-positive units the moment you go into combat. Okay. So I am supposed to just be getting rid of these 0 stacks. That, like, it's not a problem if I just keep moving them up like I am. In other words, use them for 1 round or just. Okay, there you go. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted to know. I can free them from Sakuro's curse. Expert offense, 300 spell points, shield, and now 2 Vampire Lords, because obviously that was just how that worked itself out. It's the only other tile I haven't stepped on, I believe. Which means that with this, I guess I'm supposed to be able to take this fight now. Pretty sure this is way out of order. Yeah, it looks like it. -2 Vampire Lords is still OP. -2 Vampire Lords is still bad morale. Yeah. -1 Devil, yep. And hey, Yellow, welcome to the stream. I guess this is not the army you should do it with. Well, it is what it is. So I have to beat Papashka with Rayton's army, I guess. I don't know how, but... I'm kidding. No. It's no heads. Oh, no, I'm being dumb. I have a Crystal Dragon. Hold on. And yes, I realize that this is not setting me back, but let's go this... Which one? Because that was the one that wiped out the Vampire Lords. This wiped out the Devils, so both of them seem to be sequence breaking. Either way, I can take these fights now. Expert Air Magic, 9 sprites and a bunch of trolls. That gets rid of the troll and gives me the sprites. And if I go this way... Well, it doesn't matter. That now allows me to take this fight very easily. 6 of swords, and then I'll highlight the swords because there's 6 swordsmen, yada yada yada. I take this myself so it doesn't kill the sprites. Excellent, you have truly defeated the swordsman and with no casualties. Rumor has it that an extra swordsman was planned in development, but the 7th guy didn't show up to rehearsal and got canned. Well. If you want to finish this map, you're going to have to give me these angel wings. I am the only source of Mercury on this side of the quest guides. Fair trade, wings of an angel for thermometer fluid. Good luck on the next fight. Want through here, get Mercury from the seer. Like they say, you gotta spend money to make money. Ah, finally, now that we know you've given away your angel wings, you can obtain some extra resources in the box behind us. Only peasants? Well, there are 7. This isn't really fair. Stop complaining, you have +1 speed. And I'm assuming I'm not supposed to have the crystal dragon anymore, but I do, so here we go. Expert intelligence, all of that, the black orb, and all of these spells. It looks like it's all spells, except tier 5s. You've been caught for tax evasion. Pay 50% of your belongings or go directly to jail. Thank you for your business. You are an honest taxpayer. I am, actually. Alright. Not all the spells in the game, we're still missing some. Beat up the angel? I did. Rose is like, he's butchering my beautiful map. No comment. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm sure this wrong order isn't going to work. I'm just checking the map out now. Hello, Agonize, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is a challenge run by Rose. Still the box with the Phoenix, I know. Cast remove obstacle on the buoys, yeah. Save, okay. Really? And I bet I need that for something down the line. Uber inside. Downport. Get Mother Nature under control, yes? You must return in 0 days. Damage? The fuck is this shit? 2 first aid dents. Everything does just not enough damage, really? Alright, there you go. And, yep, that's what I get. Army. Mamashka Mafala. Ah, okay. How do you win this? I have an idea. Those intense battles. What is up with that Ifrit? It was Mafala, presumably buffed as much as ours. I always make first aid temp power stack on Jeeves. I bet it works still. Alright, so there you go. You're very persistent. Here, have this tin hat, you damn right. Can't walk on. Alright. I see. Alright, this way. This way. Not that way. This way. This way. Did you have to get your grandma to do the job for you? Finally, you have completed my set, but checkers is solved. It's always a draw. Why make me fetch pieces? Because it's still fun. It's not always a draw. Fly, you fools. Go home, Seer. You're drunk. But I do like Titans. Alright, I'll let you go. And now... we are. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. And then presumably I end the turn there. Oh no, you were seen. Oh. That's snow terrain. Alright, alright, I got you. Maybe I could go to that wouldn't send me to snow terrain? No. Is there any chance that this army can beat the Azores? No. Okay. Best already in the game, yeah, man. Hello, Tojo. Welcome to the stream. What is this map? This is Rose's map. Hello, Daniel. No, it's not hacked. This is a custom-made map from Rose. Which, with all due respect, I would have assumed was obvious just looking at this map. Is there any tile I haven't, besides the Euphrates one, that I haven't gone to yet? screwed yourself up by visiting the observatory. Oh, because that reveals the snow, I'm assuming. One power Earth, Ellie spam on cursed ground. And hey, Miko, welcome to the stream. This is one more. Yeah. Didn't you have Titans instead of Peasants? I purposely loaded one tile back, or one spot back. And honestly, I'm fine with not finishing this now, just because. Don't go to that. That's what I'm saying. So we go here. Turn on quick combat. Here. Here. Turn off quick combat, go here. And before expert scouting also loses. That could be it. I mean, I think I see it. You're not supposed to get the snow up at the top. What's the problem with visiting the observatory? The snow at the top. Clearly you're supposed to be able to run across the top without landing on the snow. So if you can't see the snow, then, well, there you go. In fact, because I'm pretty sure I already revealed too much of it. Let me just do this anyway. See how I'm walking here and I have these two, it's like purposely going to the snow? You're clearly supposed to go around the snow. And then that'll be the end of that turn. And now that I think about it, yeah, that scouting probably is going to screw it up too. So we do have to restart. Yeah, see how we aren't going to just auto jump on the snow? Alright. Take artifact. Well, fine. A new game, deeply inundated dungeon. I mean, I'm not sad that we do have to start over though, because for one thing, this isn't Geodude where we're playing for hours on hours and have to start over. But more importantly, now I know what the stuff on the map gives, so that's pretty damn important. I just clicked random. I actually didn't switch this value when we did it. Oh, that's how you were supposed to... Okay, I see that, Rose. So you are supposed to actually take artifact, and here I just didn't care. Well. Alright, so if I'm looking at this correctly, that means the first move has to be down to here to get those harpies. Read story again. I don't need to read the story again, guys. I figured it out. I read enough of the story the first time, and we lost. Oh, no, we didn't. Get debated. Well, now we lost. It's working! There you go. Pro AI plays, yeah, man. See that? We got it done. You may have thought we lost, but we did it. And this is why you never recruit calves. save that as Plebkicium 2. Now the problem is where to go. And I think you get scouting if you go there, though. Yeah, that gives you scouting. Can you delete 0 stack? I assume so, yeah. Swamp equals touchy, so I'm assuming you don't want to. I'm assuming you don't want to touch the swamp, and because I'd like to finish this in the next 45 minutes, I'm kind of hoping for an answer there. But I'm assuming you don't want to touch the swamp. $25. 15, so I get 5 cast, 5 times 25 is 125, that's something to go, yeah. So this is where you're supposed to go next. Except, I have no way to survive the turn. I mean, it's either that or the swamp pond. Next 45 minutes. I mean, I'm aware that that's probably not happening. I'm just saying in 45 minutes I have to go AFK. So you'll just look at this blank screen for a little bit. Some 50 or 50, some tiles are okay. No, I'm pretty sure they would all give me scouting. See, that one gave me scouting. This one's gonna give me scouting. The bottom one gives me scouting. I already did that one. And we don't want scouting. Scouting bad. Muck fouling. Suck for cowding. So now I need to be able to do this fight. The one turn I didn't want the morale. And I'm dead, right? Delete the trolls, enemy in the middle, and take off the spirit of Mika's oppression. Kick him through. Scouting really revealed the terrain? Yeah. I mean, that was clear. That was clear. And the whole... As soon as it became clear that you weren't supposed to see the snow at the top, if you weren't supposed to get the observation tower, expert scouting is going to do just as much as that would do anyway. It's like, you don't want it. I bet this was... Really? Really? Every tile? Why are you taking the spirit off the spirit of Meekik's oppression? Now Black Knights can get morale. Well, they're Death Knights and they won't. Leaving sticky key trigger on. Yeah. Turned out I wasn't pressing control like I thought I was. So no, I know I can't go to the Swan Pond before I kill Mother Nature because that the seer up at the north said you have 0 days to complete this, which means I have to do it now. And I perfectly positioned his knights to cover every tile. How about that? How about that? That's how about it. Alright, well. What the reward for this was, to be honest. I think this is where we got the Crystal Dragon. I mean, we guess we have to send them down to the bottom. Rose secretly made Dave play as AI and overwrote the normal M3 AI. Meekik told me Dread Knights are the worst tier 6 unit in the game, so how are they winning? Use Fireball on yourself, he won't get you alive. There's no RNG / morale needed. I figured. I assumed if something like that was the case, you would have said it outright. Or like in the map description. It seems to me like I'm just badly positioning the units. That's how it feels to me. So I just need to find that sweet spot that allows me to survive the first turn. I'm pressing control this time. It's not there. Won't get him alive anyway. This is a Dread Knight fight. The key is working control too. Now I know. This didn't used to happen. Alright, so go up to here. And back to here. Thought I had him that time. Morale! Oh my god! Mom! Get the camera! And now we get it again! Too good to be true. Let's go! Let's go! Still won't win unless another morale. I know. And like Rose said, we're not supposed to win it with morale, that's why I wasn't that concerned with still losing. To me, this seems like it has to be what comes next, though. Like, using the Harpy Hag, we're battling Dread Knights, we have just enough fireballs to kill it, but with the amount of spell points we have, like, this has to be how it's supposed to be done. Or when it's supposed to be done. Just let me know, guys, that one morale that we got is the greatest morale we have ever gotten in our lives. You know where to get the first morale, now look for the second one. Need the troll to buy one turn? We might. In fact, do we though? I don't know, hold on. Let's go back to this. Let's see if that's the case. And I know the spirit of meeting suppression is all on purpose. Okay, now. Fireball. I don't know that this troll's gonna help. Up here. Oh, well, maybe it will, Up to here, he's gonna kill the troll. Fireball, we got it. Alright, it was the troll. We possess all the components needed to assemble the Elixir of Stannis. Do you wish to assemble this artifact? Yes, I do. And there you go. That is how it was supposed to be done. Make that pleb kicking 3. Alright. Thanks for the host, Giorgio. Welcome to the stream. Maybe use terrain. I tried, okay? I tried. What is this map? This is Rose's challenge map for us. And now I guess we have to go and fight Papashko with Rayton. Nowhere else to go. With our 1004 hit point is crystal dragons. This is Gunner. Hey, John. Welcome to the stream. This is Gunner on steroids map. Challenge map should only ever be on SLT. I agree. Just no clue so far. I think this fight will be winnable. It's not gonna be fun. And then I'm thinking if I go that way, yeah, then it reveals one of the snows, and we don't want the snows, so that doesn't work. That's why I went that way in the first place. Does this auto do it? Yes, it does. That's an auto loss. Because Mother Nature's needed you to do it on the first turn. That's why I'm actually glad I lost that first time, because now I know this needs to be done on the first turn, so I gotta get all the way out to her. Along with what things on the map give. Other than this, I genuinely don't know what this will give me for beating it. But this is the one question mark left on the map. I mean, it seems like the trick is kill the gold dragons, whittle down the Grand Elves while doing it, and then you should, with the Elixir of Stannis, be able to survive the other two, I guess. I mean, I see that terrain is probably meant to split them up. Seem to have enough damage to outlast this. Alright, how about if we just leave them on defend? Doesn't seem like that's the way. So even if I delete these... The damage difference doesn't seem worth it to me to defend like though, so... I gotta get rid of the harpies. See what you guys are saying. Power, there's 0 harpy hags, it overflows. Hello, Crackbrain, welcome to the stream. Skip. Not hitting golds will help. Meh. Defend until your space key malfunctions. Well. One devil, -1 crystal, -1 morale. So this is where we're supposed to lose the crystal dragon, I'm assuming? Which means we're definitely going in the right direction. How much HP does Elixir of Stannis recover? Just 50. Are sure you're good to go as long as you're healing for more than they deal? I think you've just waited for regen after Gold Dragon's Reign. You had it. Meh. Yeah, like, it would make sense that this is where we were supposed to get that devil, since we ended up getting the you lose the devil later on, and we never had to actually worry about that. Beat the dragons to roast the elves, it's never gonna happen. Fun fact, terrain doesn't really matter, just want to curse ground. Okay. Yeah, the Elixir of Stannis regen is always gonna be 50. And hey, Wolf, welcome to the stream. This My first 8 10s are OP at Gem is the best hero, totally. Yeah, the enemy will totally not just kill the 10. Overflow got me thinking about Necro. Is it possible to get close to Overflow skeletons on a huge map? No. It is Rose's map, yes it is. Yeah, the Lone Knight we overflowed our skeletons. And I had to build them up again. I think we overflowed the Liches too at one point. It was not enjoyable though. Get Gold Dragon Retaliation off with Harpy. Yeah, totally, man. Let's just do that. Have you tried going on other tiles? Yes. Don't dismiss the non-existing Harpy before battle. I do that because the Gold Dragons then target it. A 75 HP, don't slander the 10 below. I stand by the I need to do this statement that I had earlier. And then we have to pull up the Dendroids so that I can go back to here. Out to there. Back in. I don't know that this is working. In fact, it doesn't appear to be at all. It's not. I think there's a happy medium you're supposed to get to between attacking the Gold Dragon and attacking the Grand Elves at the start there. Almost to the point that once the elves stop doing 50 plus damage, you shouldn't attack them. You guys are saying to keep this in, so we'll keep it in. That's one way to do it. Oh, this isn't going good. Wow. Alright, well, next Dendroids. It's 300 health down right at the start, which is really just 200 because of the regen, but still. Down to 2, and then they fly away. And now I'm healing for just as much damage as they're doing. Wait. I'm gonna heal that off next turn. Or not. Alright, let's try this. And the first turn, I can just go there. Hey. Worth it just to get it down to 1 gold dragon. At least in my opinion it is. And regen, and going for the kill. There it is. Alright. Oh! I got greedy. I got greedy. Damn it. Alright, definitely do this though. I got greedy! Dun, 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 dun. What about the tile near the shipwreck? What tile near the shipwreck? No, you're not supposed to split the 0 stacks. That I saw specifically that was a bug and wasn't supposed to happen. And Rose said it again when he came. We're healing up now, I know. Hey, Octavia. Got the know-how now, though. Exactly. Minimap is heart-shaped right now. Hey, the legend himself. Welcome to the stream. not healing. Gotta get it under 100 damage. Like, that's pretty important. Getting the gold dragons to do less than 100 damage. Oh wow, we did just enough damage. Oh, they're out of shots! Lol! Alright, well, now I can use the whole battlefield. Dead. Dead. Now to just run around until I have all my health back. Alright. Before I continue, let's see what you guys are saying. The dividing non-positive units will be fixed in the next SODSP. See, that's another reason I don't want to update SODSP. I'm gonna have to do it again. Can you sell non-positive units to Freelancers Guild or sacrifice them? That's a good question. These are questions science still hasn't answered. We're still on this map. Of course we're still on this map. It's a challenge map. The wounds of the Crystal Dragon close. Wish I could be a Wolverine dragon. What's my plan here? Just keep running around until the AI gives up? No, I was healing up. And now my plan is going to be battle dwarves and then Dendroid soldiers. I mean, clearly. No copyright yet. Yeah, I was gonna say, kill dwarves first, and then we kill the trees. So even though they do so much damage, we can always just outrun the damage. And then when I'm about to die, we just, you know, run away. And that'll be how we kill the dwarves. That'll be how we kill the dwarves. Just as like rich, or not even rich man, extravagant man's vampire lords. There you go. That's what we're doing right now. And it'll work because slow and steady wins the race. I hope it works, because if it doesn't, then we just wasted a lot of time. And I have to rethink this entire fight. purposely wanted them to move there to abuse the terrain. Alright. Well, now the ultimate question. Can the Crystal Dragon beat the Dendroid soldiers? Can you save some specific moment of battle? No. Can't run from trees, no. This is poor man's Vampire Lords. No. This is extravagant man's Vampire Lords. We have the elixir of Stannis. And just wants to get one hit. Alright, I mean, now the question is, how do we do this? I mean, I'm waiting for the Dendroids. I don't see... Okay, I do see a way to get it a bit better. Because now we get the heal after the first hit, but I mean, I guess we just have to pray that we can out-damage them. We're not going to get any more damage than this. It's not going to get better. Defending doesn't help. I don't know if defending will help, though. I think we got to kill as many as possible. We did 164 damage. How much do they do if I just defend? 116. See, they did just as much damage! We did it! We're gonna do it! I believe! I believe that we just won! I believe that we just won! I see that, Stark. Yeah, no. As soon as I said it, I thought about it, Starking. I believed... I thought about that for a second and was like, wait a second. If I'm hitting, it's gonna do twice as much of that amount of damage. Woo! I stand corrected, guys. Defending did not work out. Chad is always right. No, I honestly was really scared that that one hit I did at first might have screwed me, but we did it. Yeah, if you didn't spam defend, you'd be dead. That was the last trick of this fight. Yeah, well done, Rose. This map is clearly well thought out. Like, bravo. Woo! Again, you guys are right. Defending worked. Our spirits have dropped. Our crystal dragons have dropped. But now we have the devil. And can go on to the next area. Now on to the next battle. Okay. It has to be this one. Like, there's nowhere else for us to go here. It's from Soruka's Curse. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a fun fight. I don't know where we go after this, though. It's quite concerning. I'm assuming it's just don't get hit by both. It's the trick to this. So I gotta find a safe spot. That was dumb. They're gonna hit me. Yeah. Alright, so I gotta figure out this terrain. Lovely. By the way, you have negative morale now. I know. And I'm sure it'll come into effect just at the worst timing. Nice action pose from the Crystal Dragons. Welcome to the stream, Miko Volt. This is Rose's map. Oh, well, someone can post it then. You know Xi'an challenge map? No, I do not. 9 Nagas equals dead devil. Yes, it does. Dread Knights are stronger than Nagas, Nagas are stronger than Devils, Harpy stronger than Dread Knights. Does that mean Harpy is stronger than Devils? Clearly. No, you're not supposed to split the stacks. You do 1 damage against 100% armor. First aid tent does 1 damage if you have first aid skill. Hey, Salamuji, welcome to the stream. This is some kind of a special scenario custom map? Yes, this is Rose's challenge map. Oh, it didn't actually. So, what the hell? I totally edited the title. Deeply Inundated Dungeon. Rose's challenge map. Sends rainbows in chat. Some man made it for Ribs. Well, yeah, it wasn't specifically for me. I just said I'd play it when we finished it. And if the title didn't edit this time, I don't know what to do. What stream do you think you're in? Are you lost? That's why I can't go. For whatever reason, I can't move from those guys. I see. Oh, well, I went that way. Maybe I don't see after all. Back this way then. Up here. Now I have to listen to the sound for the rest of the fight. So there's no way for me to do this such that I can't get around this thing. No, yeah, taken from both spots there. Alright, go here. Again, I can regen, so I'm not too concerned until I inevitably get bad morale. There it is. As I said, not too concerned until I inevitably get bad morale. Dun. Crystal Dragon walk sound is like a shovel take. Yeah, see, the Naga Queens are OP. Spam defend, it works on trees, it must work on Naga Queens too! That works out though, because I do have to go.